So this is about the last thing I want to be doing right now. And by this, I mean that recording device, my little diary channel. It's not something that comes naturally. I was a shy, lacking confidence, thinking I wasn't worth anything child. Who survived by living a lie, ignoring my life, lying to myself, lying to everyone around me, and losing myself to the pleasures of the world, of which there are many. Today, I am full of angriness. At least right now. Right now, I am just an angry human being. I did a stupid thing last night, and I ate a pizza. When I say I ate a pizza, I ate nearly the entire pizza except for 3 pieces, and those 3 pieces, even though I was basically full, I scraped the fixings off the top of them. Main reason why is because I realized at that point, like, oh, well, I say I realized, I knew the entire way. It was like, oh, I'm full, I'm still gonna eat this pizza, I'm not going to waste. And the fixings were delicious. And the bread, well, the bread makes me feel like crap. Just utter crap. I woke up feeling like I needed to make excuses for myself, I suppose. Now it's all gone to shit. I let my day go to waste. I didn't take care of myself when I needed to. I have a flat tire, no spare. My only saving grace is that I have family who lives in this area who are willing to help me. And if I did not have that, then it would not be. Well, it would be far, far, far from a good day, that's for sure. I'd be up shit creek without a paddle. I've been trying to get in this water all frickin' morning. My hands have been aching. I've had a headache. Our guard dog, who is our landlord's sons and daughter and son-in-law, it's their dog. They're gone. We just found him this morning snake bit. Jaw swollen. So he's in the car, waiting to go to the veterinarian's house, who is our landlord, so that he can work on him. Except I can't do that, and I can't even go to work, which needs to happen in less than 30 minutes because I have no vehicle. And I'm getting angrier and angrier at everything and everyone. Mainly taking it out on my family, which is the worst thing I could possibly do. But I seem to be unable to hold my calm. And I'm praying, because I know the power of the ice, I'm praying that this helps me to restore some calm. Or maybe this, because talking out your issues can be very therapeutic. It is times like this when I hate myself. It's been a while since I hated myself. Not that long. You could measure it in months, really. Maybe even weeks. Generally, I find contention with who I am on a daily basis. And I find contention because who I am is not who I want to be. And I am having major issues trying to become the man that I want to be. And I have to wonder if that's mostly because I haven't fully and completely defined who that man is. I've got bits and pieces. I've even got some parts of the puzzle finished. But by and large, I'm still kind of hiding from it. Because I want to be a great man. A man who sticks in the memories of others, not just because I want my name to be remembered, but because I want my words to produce such change, such worldwide change, for the better, for the goodness of humanity, that I just can't help but not be forgotten. But what does a man like that look like? In this day and age, what does he have to do? And I know that it starts in my house and on my property. More so, it starts in my heart and in my mind and in my soul and in my spirit. It starts here with me. And if I can't work through my issues, resolving them for the better, improving myself on a daily basis, and I'm going to turn out to be nothing, chaff in the wind, adding no benefit to society, just a mindless dreamer. A wasted life. I will be a wasted life. Hoping that maybe my kids can do it better. Maybe my offspring can rise up in my place. What a crock of shit. If I can't do it, then why should I expect them to be able to do it? If I can't rise up to be the best that I can possibly be in any given situation, performing calmly under pressure, not letting the stresses stress me. If I can't, then they can't. Because right now they are mimics of me. And if I lose my calm when things aren't going well for me, then they'll do the same. And how could I possibly blame them? They didn't get a good example. Feels like it's all falling apart. Gonna be late on rent. Basically a year late on my car payments. Yard is a filthy mess. The house is destroyed. None of my projects are getting moved forward on. Homework is... Studying is basically non-existent. I hate my job. It's not abnormal for me to hate my job. Two weeks into it. 2 weeks into my job now. Has it been 2 weeks? No, a week. I'm a week in. 1 week. But my job is feeding people food that is actively hurting them. Driving a little bit too aggressively, which isn't that aggressive for me now, but it's still more aggressive than it ought to be, so I can get to their homes with enough time to hopefully make a decent tip. Because $8 an hour is not enough for a 6-person family to live on. And I'm the only one working. I work via school and I get half of my GI benefits, $880 a month. And then I work at a pizza place, delivering pizzas. And every day I've worked there, except one, I've eaten pizza. It's one of the reasons why I've actively avoided working at a fast food joint, because I have a severe food addiction. It's not just sugar, it's food. Is there a wasp on my head? Oh no, there he is. I've got issues. So many issues. Nah. straight up, this has been a saving grace for me. This and box breathing. Without those two things, I'd have probably already failed miserably at everything I was doing right now. As it is, with today's money and tomorrow's money and maybe Monday's money, rent will be covered. With Wednesdays and Thursdays and probably Friday's money, car payment will be covered. Then I'll get my payroll check. This is all with tips. I'll have covered some hard work Grandmommy paid me for, and tip money from Domino's. I'll have covered rent and covered my car payment. And then I'll make my payroll of my $8 an hour, and that'll put padding. Actually, no, that'll go towards getting all the things that we need to get, like groceries, because we didn't get any food this week. So it'll go towards buying fruits and vegetables. And without this ice chest, without my nearly daily activity with this ice chest, I would be in such a place of brain-fogged horribleness that, well, I don't ever want to be that person again. Not ever. That person who wasted so much of my time. I can't. I cannot become him again. Using escapism. Hiding in pleasure to escape the tragedy of my life. I can't be that person again. That person nearly ruined me. I see now the flaws. Many, not all. Still looking for the rest of them. Now, I need to go apologize to my wife and kids for cursing and yelling and screaming at them, even though they were really doing nothing wrong. Nothing more wrong than a child would do. And yelling and screaming is not the right way to deal with any child. That just brings more pain. So I have to deal with my shitty behavior, correct it, rectify it, and do better. I hope your days are going better than my days. More specifically, I hope that this day for you is a good day, and if it's not, you're the only one who can change that.